Warning: the following programming contains offensive subject matter, adult themes, sexual references, adult language, drug references, and plenty of other things that'll piss you right off. If you let your children listen to this, you are officially a bad parent. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, guys? You're tuning in the CEO show. This is the CEO of the West Coast, your host with the motherfucking most. And it's Throwback Thursday. It's like one of my favorite fucking nights, too. It really is. I don't know. Every now and then I like to vibe out to that fucking old school shit. Old school shit our parents used to vibe out and do drugs to. And don't sit there and say, my parents didn't do drugs. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit, they didn't. Your parents did so much acid back in the fucking day. That's why your life's all fucked up now. I don't know. I'm being an asshole today. But we're going to start this out with some Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin. Check it out.
A child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time there.
There was Harry Chapin with Cats in the Cradle. Fucking, I don't know, I'm liking this little slow vibe we got going on right now. I've been feeling that for like the last couple days. You guys notice that shit? Last few weeks it's been like R&B or just some slow shit or just some like, I don't know, man. It's just something, maybe it's something in the air or something, man. But, man. Like, I don't know, I'm all about vibing out and shit. Just vibing out and just relaxing. Looking for some news stories to fucking go into tonight and like, oh, I'm seeing, there's a blowjob guy? Like it says the blowjob guy. Who the fuck is the blowjob guy? We're gonna look into this. Netflix Fry Fest documentary. If you've watched it, you know all about Andy King, I guess. I don't know who the fuck Andy King is either. I don't watch that stupid shit. The producer asked Billy McFarland. Or no, he was asked by Billy McFarland to perform oral sex with a customs agent in return for getting water to the festival site. I don't know. I don't know if I even want to read on in this. Did he give someone a blowjob to get water into the festival? It doesn't go into if he actually gave the blowjob or not. Dude really just like, at that point, you know what? Fuck water. At that point, fuck water. Y'all could drink beer, or we could have Powerade deliver some shit. We get a sponsor from Red Bull. Yeah, fuck the water though. Bring your own fucking water. How about that? They're gonna charge like $12 for that fucking water anyway. Have you been to any festivals and tried to buy fucking anything? Ugh. Damn. I'm gonna watch that. You know, if you guys haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it too, and let me know what you think of the Netflix Fry Fest documentary, or Fire Fest, whatever the fuck it's called. But we're gonna get into. I'm not even sure who the fuck does this song. I found it. It's got the little slow vibe to it. It's called Little Susie Shallow Throat. We're gonna check it out. Little Susie Shallow Throat. Yeah.
Little Susie's shallow throat was lonely. All the girls made fun of her at school, 'cause no matter how she tried, she could not get a dick inside her shallow throat. Shallow throat. Hot dogs and bananas were too big. Cucumbers and sausages, they just would not fit. She tried them all. The football team all tried to give her a lesson. She practiced, but she threw up on the coach. Not one man on the squad ever shot his wad in Susie's throat. Shallow throat. Hot dogs and bananas were too big. Cucumbers and sausages, they just would not fit. She tried them all. The drum major was a boy named Slick, who had a very little bitty dick. She licked it, sucked and stroked it, till Slick thought she might choke. He never knew she had a shallow throat. Hot dogs and bananas were too big. Cucumbers and sausages, They just would not fit, she tried them all. She finally learned to deep throat after all. Since she met Slick, she's really had a ball. But Slick, he's kinda lonesome with Susie and the kid. 'Cause though his dick just fits her throat, her pussy's much too big.
That song right there, man. It's got a good melody, like you can get down to that, even with the fact it's about a girl who can't deep throat, but then eventually could. It's kind of inspirational to all the women out there who can't deep throat. Just saying. Speaking of deep throating, we're gonna, it's Throwback Thursday. Let's talk about some throwback fucking porn. Throwback porno, man. Okay, take it back to the days of LimeWire. Remember LimeWire? Download some shit and it just infect your whole computer. Like, you might as well went out and had unprotected sex because that's what your computer just did with anything you downloaded. Like, fucking... But it was worth it because you can get some good content on there, from music to porn. That's pretty much all it was music and porn. There's no, there's no in-between. I tried to download some games on there before, they didn't work. Tried to download, actual movies, they were just porn. But Heather Harmon, also known as Heather Brooke, iDeepThroat.com. What the fuck ever happened to her, man? And if you guys don't know who that is, type in iDeepThroat, all one word, on your Google search and hit video. You'll see little video clips. What the fuck ever happened to her? She disappeared. She just disappeared after 2007 or some shit. She didn't make no more new videos. I've been looking, still looking. Everyone's been looking, man. There's no new videos. They're all the same old ones. Her website isn't accepting members anymore. And it was just her and her husband that did this shit, and then every now and then she'd bring in friends, they do little threesome things, shit like that. But what I'm wondering, I have a theory on this. What if her deep throat gave out on her one day? Husband's sitting there filming. She's just going to town. It just gives out. Her throat fucking gives out. He collapses her windpipe. She's dead. First off, that's gotta be traumatic as fuck, because you gotta pull this dead chick off your fucking dick. It's oh. And then if you pull her off too slowly, it might feel good. You might nut in the dead. Yeah, it's all fucked up. But then, what I think he did, he buried that fucking tape somewhere, or he kept it with him and it's hidden somewhere. There's that tape of the fucking accidental death. Then he buried her somewhere, sold the house, cashed in all the porn money, shut down the website, and dipped. Because if you're with how they're doing their homemade porns, they were able to keep themselves so anonymous. Everyone just knew him as Jim. They never saw his face. It was all POV. He could have got away with anything. No one would know. So, with that being said, rest in peace to Heather Harmon, aka Heather Brooke. I'm just going to assume my theory is right. Sad things that happen, man. But, we're going to get into some Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Check it out.